So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and peel 7 small potatoes. If you have large ones, then use 2. That will be enough. Now that I've peeled the potatoes, I'm going ahead and putting them in a colander, and I'm going to go ahead and wash them. In a pan of boiling water, I'm going to go ahead and boil the potatoes and then drain them and leave them on the side. While the potatoes are boiling, I'm going ahead and chopping 2 onions finely. I'm going ahead and putting in 1 tablespoon of butter in a pan. While the butter is melting away, I'm going to go ahead and add in the finely chopped onions. While the heat is high under the pan, give the onions a quick stir for about 1 minute and then put the heat down and let the onions saute until they go soft and transparent. You don't want to make them dark or add any colour to the onions, as it will change the flavour of the pasties. Now I'm going ahead and putting in the boiled potatoes in a bowl and I'm mashing them. I'm using a hand mixer to do this as it's quicker and easier. You can do it with a masher if you prefer. Now I'm going ahead and putting in 1 tablespoon of garlic granules, salt and pepper to taste, and I'm going ahead and putting in some cream cheese, 100 grams, and I'm going to go ahead and stir everything together and make sure everything is combined. Now I'm going ahead and putting in 250 grams of cheddar cheese into the bowl, and once again I'm going to stir it and combine everything well. Then after adding in the cheddar cheese, I'm going to make sure the mixture has slightly cooled down. Once it's cooled down, I'm going to go ahead and put in Red Leicester cheese. After adding the Red Leicester cheese, go ahead and add in the onions. I forgot to record it, but make sure you do put them in. Once again, make sure you mix everything thoroughly so it's well combined. Now open up your puff pastry. You'll need 3 packs of 375 grams pre-rolled puff pastry, and then you can start cutting it to the sizes that you want. I got 4 pasties out of 1 pack. Now you'll need 1 egg and put that into a bowl or a plate and go ahead and whisk it. You're going to use that as a binding agent for the pasty to hold the filling in. I'm going ahead and adding in 3 tablespoons of filling onto the puff pastry, and then I'm going ahead and putting the egg around the puff pastry. If you've got a pastry brush to like put the egg onto the puff pastry, use that. I don't know where I put mine, so I just used the back of a spoon and it worked fine. Now I'm going ahead and pressing down the edges with a fork, just so that the filling doesn't come out. Now I'm going ahead and adding slits on top of the puff pastry. Now I'm going ahead and putting the egg over the pasty, and this gives it a nice golden finish once they are ready. I've gone ahead and got grease-proof paper and I've put some vegetable oil on it, and then on top of that I'm going to go ahead and place the pasties, and I'm going to bake them in the oven following the instructions on the packet. I went ahead and put the pasties in 5 minutes longer than the packet instructions because of how thick they are with the filling, and this is how they came out, and they were absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give it a go, and if you do, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see your recreations. And here is what it looked like on the inside of the pasty. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.